Hello peeps and welcome to Sundays with Sparky. I don't know what that is. I do it every week and I still don't know why. It's just one of those things that's just happened. It's just happened. So hello, it's Sunday again. How are you doing? I hope you're doing very well. I don't know if you can tell, I've got a little bit of cold, cough, flu-y thing. It's not really a flu, it's not full-blown flu yet. I've been fighting it with tablets and tea, mainly tea, because I love tea. So yeah, but it's still I'm still a bit nasally. Anyway, that aside, let's talk about games and movies and stuff, because that's what we do on this show on a Sunday. I'm going to start with movies this week because there aren't any. Well, there are. Well, there's one. I bought Age of Ultron on Blu-ray. The first ever Blu-ray I've ever bought. I don't actually have a Blu-ray player in my computer, but I do have a PlayStation 3. So I watched it on my PlayStation 3. And yeah, as the first Blu-ray I've ever watched, like on my own system, I guess, so that I could actually like really kind of like take it all in. I think I might have watched Blu-rays at like somebody else's place before. I don't really know. Maybe. Anyway, yeah, it made a huge difference. I thought it looked really, really good. Almost too good, I think, maybe. Like, there was a bit where I was like, oh, looks like Scarlett Johansson's wearing a wig in this scene. Which obviously she is, because, you know, it's not her real hair, as far as I'm aware. So maybe it was the picture was too good. I don't know. I don't know. But you know, I enjoy that film. I don't think it's the best Marvel film that they've ever put out, and the deleted scenes and extended scenes in the extras kind of made everything, or not everything, but they kind of made a few other things a bit clearer that weren't included in the main film, which they should have been, because it kind of made one scene, the scene where Thor's meets up with that guy, the scientist guy whose name I can never remember. And he goes into that pool and then gets the vision-y thing about the Infinity Stones. That whole scene gets most of that has been cut from the film, because it's all in the deleted and extended scenes on the Blu-ray, and it explains like basically all of why and that's happening and why they're going there and what it is. And it's a really long scene. It's about, I don't know, 15 minutes long that they filmed, but they just cut it out of the film, when I think they probably should have left it in, because then you would have actually like known what the hell was going on. But they didn't, so whatever. But yeah, I mean, the main reason I got the Blu-ray was because it was a few pounds more than the normal DVD, and the normal DVD doesn't have any special features on it at all whatsoever. It's the film and the menus, interactive menus. It's not a special feature. That's not a special feature. That's just a part of it being a DVD. So the Blu-ray's got the commentary and the gag reel, deleted extended scenes, some featurettes, kind of like making ofs and stuff like that. So I was just like, do you know what? I'm gonna get the Blu-ray, which was pretty cool, and I'm glad I did, because I got to see all this cool stuff that I wouldn't have seen otherwise. So now all I've got to do is get like a Blu-ray player for my computer, so that I can actually watch it more regularly, and maybe get some more Blu-rays in the future. That would be cool. I've got a GTA video for next week. I've got a Darkest Dungeon ready for next week, and after that I'm not really sure what's going on. So yeah, fortunately I've been getting some tips on Darkest Dungeon, so we might keep that going a bit longer than I was originally expecting to. Whether I'll be able to continue that that series for much longer or not, I don't know. We'll see. The GTA stuff is literally just a matter of whether I can get people around to do it. You know, just trying to get several people all in the same place at the same time can be quite difficult, and we've had to reschedule and go, oh, well, we can't do this on this day, we can't do this on this day, can't do it on that day because this is happening, and it's a lot of organisation. So whether there'll be any more GTA stuff coming up after next week, I don't know. Maybe I'll put something else out instead. I don't know. So that's it. I've been playing a little bit more of that game that I was talking about, that I can't remember the name of, Shadow of Mordor. I'm still having a bit of fun with that. I'm kind of getting to grips with the combat system a bit better now. I was failing so hard, but I'm getting a bit better at that now. So that's kind of fun. And last night I was like, do you know what? I really fancy playing some Fallout 3. I haven't played Fallout 3 in such a long time. And in my Steam, it tells you how long roughly you've played of each game. Fallout New Vegas I've played like, I don't know, 200 hours of, or something like that. And Fallout 3 I've only played like 40. And I was like, oh, why have I only played that? So I thought I'll give Fallout 3 a go. I've got the Game of the Year edition, and I don't think I've ever played any of like the expansion or DLC stuff for Fallout 3, so I thought I'd give it a go. So downloaded it and started playing it, and then it crashed. And I was like, oh, okay. Loaded it back up, started playing it a bit more, and then it crashed again. And I was like, okay, well, this is why I've only got 40 hours played. Because it keeps crashing all the time. And there are ways of making it work, but I'm too lazy and I can't be bothered to go through all that to get it to work. So I'm just going to leave it. I pre-ordered Fallout 4, and that's going to be coming out, I don't know, soon-ish. Was that next month? I can wait. I'll get my fix of Fallout when that comes out. So yeah, looking forward to that. And I think that's everything. I think that's everything I wanted to talk to you about today. It's quite a quick one. I was going to go and see Solace at the cinema yesterday, but they're not showing it anymore at my local cinema, so I'm not going to go and see that now. So I'll probably be going to see The Martian next week at some point, probably like Tuesday or Wednesday. And looking forward to that. And I've heard lots of really, really good things about it, so I'm kind of excited for that. But at the same time, I'm a little bit apprehensive because my expectations have risen as the more people have seen it, and so yeah, I don't want to get too excited in case it's not as good as all the hype that it's been getting. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go, and I will speak to you again next week, and hopefully I'll be able to tell you about The Martian, and some other exciting things, maybe. Possibly. I'll see you next week. Goodbye.